Hi everyone, welcome to the next street combat workout on the Street Defense Combat Conditioning YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already and turn notifications on. Please share and like the video as well, that'd be fantastic and help the channel grow. Today's workout is going to be a 12-minute street combat workout, 4 rounds, 2 sets per round, 75 seconds work and 15 seconds recovery. Let's go straight into it. So round 1, getting in position, start to move. First combination is going to be palm strike, hammer fist strike. So straight into this, no warm up on this, straight in. So palm strike, hammer. So palm, hammer. Good. So these combinations today are combinations you've done on previous workouts. So you should be able to pick these up straight away. So 75 seconds on, full speed, full power with perfect technique, and then recovering for 15 seconds in between. So keep it going all the way through. So palm, hammer, move. Good. Palm, hammer, good. So you can see how the hip is turning into the palm strike there. That's going to give you that extra bit of power, and obviously finishing with the hammer fist strike at the end. So keeping the footwork going and moving in between each combination. So trying to use the space you've got in the area. If you've got a small space, just pivot on the spot and just turning on that point and just trying to change direction just to make it a little bit different for you. So keep it going, keep that speed and hitting that imaginary target and hit through the target as well. Don't hit at the target, hit through it. And I want you to keep that energy levels up throughout this workout. It's a short workout, but it's an intense workout, so all the way through to the end. You've got 10 seconds to go of this first one. Keep it going. Almost there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, recover. So 15 seconds recovery now, so grabbing a quick drink if you need it, but keep the body moving. Okay, keep moving around the space you've got. So next combination is going to be the palm strike, rhino strike, hammer fist strike. So straight into this. Okay, you might take a few combinations just to get warmed up into it, but go for it. I want you to get the whole 75 seconds, work it in, and I want you to get as many of these combinations in as you can, obviously therefore to give you the best workout you could possibly get within this 12-minute workout. So keep it going to palm, rhino, hammer. So again, in palm, rhino, hammer. To keep that technique sharp, and obviously the change between each strike has got to be quick, but also it's got to be powerful. You don't want to take too long between strikes. It's got to be a combination. It's got to be speedy. Obviously, every time you move between, obviously you're technically leaving yourself open to an attack. Therefore, it's got to be a quick succession of the 3 strikes. So full speed, full power. Breathing out as you strike, engaging the core muscles throughout as well. I want you to use the whole body, everything you've got to perform power in each of those strikes. If you feel one of the strikes is a little bit weaker than the others, try and focus on bringing that speed and power up. I want every single strike to be as powerful as each other. So keep it going. You're almost there now. You've got 10 seconds to go on this one, and that'll be the first round done. All the way through. Keep that energy up through in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, round 2. So keep the body moving. 15 seconds recovery. Grab a quick drink if you need it and getting ready for the next combination. It's going to be a different combination. Next one's going to be the rhino strike, hammer fist strike, hammer fist strike. Let's go for it straight in. So rhino, hammer, hammer. That's it, straight in again. Rhino, hammer, hammer. Full speed, full power. Keep the body moving. Keep that focus, keep that energy throughout. And keep imagining that imaginary target in front of you. And obviously you want to go through that target. Obviously you could be limited with space, but that's fine. Use the space you've got. So keep it going, keep moving between combinations as well. Try and challenge your footwork in facing a different direction, moving left or right or side step or moving back or forward. Just trying to challenge your footwork and get comfortable with the footwork. So you're almost halfway through this one, keep it going. Okay, rhino, hammer, hammer, good, move. Rhino, hammer, hammer, good. They're really powerful strikes, all 3 of these, and that hammer's going to be a very quick double strike. Okay, and as soon as that strike's finished, bring the hands up to the guard position and move. Keep yourself protected, but keep yourself as a moving target. That's the key. You do not want to stand still. I want you to keep moving, therefore you're harder to hit. So keep it going all the way through to the end. Full energy, full speed, full power. 10 seconds to go. Keep that focus. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's great. So recovery now. 15 seconds. Take it all. We're going to go into a different combination, so getting ready for this one. Okay, so in position, so it's going to be a finger jab, palm strike, rhino strike. So finger jab with the lead hand and palm strike with the right, and then rhino with the elbow. That's it, so you drive forward. Okay, so using the same footwork as you would on the palm strike for the rhino strike. I want you to almost feel like you're springing off that rear foot to allow you to propel your body forward to generate more power. So keep it going, and obviously protecting your head with that rhino strike. Obviously the only bit of the head that's exposed is the top part of the head, which is the hardest part of the head, and if you are going to take any form of strike to the head, that is the hardest place you can take it. You'd have a bit of a headache obviously afterwards, but obviously the damage they'd do if they punched you in that area would be quite catastrophic to their hand. Therefore you're probably going to be able to get away a lot easier. So keep focusing on the technique. The finger jab is obviously a strike as well as a distraction technique. Following it with a palm strike, then straight into rhino. And again, like any other combination of the street combat routines, you want to be quick between each strike, but you also want to have maximal power as well. So finger jab, palm strike, rhino. Again, finger jab, palm strike, rhino, move, good. That's it, change in position. 10 seconds to go. You're almost 2 rounds into the 4 rounds. You're almost halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. You're doing so well. It's a tough workout, but I want you to push it the whole way. It's a shorter workout, but you've got to put even more in. So keeping it going. So next combination is going to be the low kick, hammer fist strike, hammer fist strike. So low kick, so it shouldn't be an obvious kick, and following it with that double hammer fist strike. Okay, so you can see I'm trying not to make a big thing of the kick to make it obvious that I'm going to do the kick, and obviously you can use your hands as a distraction technique to keep the attacker's focus on the upper part of your body. Therefore you can see you can drive the kick in. Not necessarily always got to be a kick that's going to actually create any sort of damage to the attacker, but obviously it'd be enough to take them off centre, and you can follow it straight in with a hammer fist strike. So all the way through, so low kick, hammer fist, good, drill it in there, that's great. So keep moving. So as soon as that last hammer fist has been struck, you change direction, change position. To keep that focus, keep that energy up. As you're going to get more tired, you're going to find it harder to keep that energy up, but I want you to keep that energy up the whole way through. To keep that going, keep breathing out as you strike, and trying to keep the shoulders relaxed as well. Trying to hunch the shoulders up, which a lot of people can do. Obviously because you're striking, you can start to tense the body up. I want you to try and relax the body, and obviously just follow through with the strikes and snap into the strike. Okay, keep it going. You've got 10 seconds to go now. To keep it going all the way through, you'll be halfway through round 3 after this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, recover 15 seconds now. So taking the recovery, grabbing a quick drink if you needed it, but obviously I want you to keep moving. So the next combination is going to be the finger jab, palm strike, hammer fist strike. So very similar to one we did a couple back, but you've got a slightly different variation with the palm and hammer now. The finger jab, palm, hammer. These are very quick moves. Obviously without the rhino, these 3 strikes in this combination can be performed a lot quicker, because the rhino is obviously a bigger move, therefore it can take a little bit longer to perform than any of these 3 strikes. To keep it going, I want it to be full speed, full power. That's it, keep it going, move. Get that speed, get that power. Focus on that technique, but I want you to keep the energy up the whole way through. Even as you're getting near to the end of each set and each round, all the way through to that final second, I want you to have the same energy as you did at the beginning of the set and the beginning of the round as well. So keep it going, keep that focus, control the breathing, keeping the shoulders relaxed. That's it. Keep it going, engage the core muscles. Like I've said many times before, I want you to use everything you've got. So your core function, your foot movement, your body's momentum, breathing out as you strike, hitting through the target, and obviously the technique of the strike on top of that. You put all that into the strike, you're going to generate maximal power, which is what we want. You've got 10 seconds to go now. To keep it going all the way through to the final second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, recover. Round 4, it's your final round now. So keep it going all the way through. We're going to have 2 different combinations to finish off. So focus on getting through to the end with full speed, full power. So it's going to be the triple elbow now. So straight in, obviously imagining that other hand is actually going to hold the attacker's head and driving the elbow forward into each strike. The turn in the body, you're going to feel this turn a lot more than say any sort of hook strike that you've done in the street boxing workouts. You're going to have to really start to turn the body in, but keep the focus on getting the fist into the midline of the chest. I don't want to put the fist too high because obviously technically you could actually punch yourself in the face, which is obviously not the point of self-defense. So focus on bringing that hand up to control the attacker's head if you're in a shortened clinch position. Then this will allow you to drive the elbow in and turning on the ball of the back foot to help with that rotational position to give you the extra bit of power, because again you've got to hit through the target. If you don't turn that foot, it's going to lessen the power a lot, and therefore you're going to need to perform more strikes to be able to neutralize the threat and get away from the attack. So keep this going all the way through to the end. You're so near to the end of the halfway through round 4. You've got 15 seconds to go. So focus on keeping the energy up. Every single strike, full speed, full power, all the way through to the final second. So keep it going, keep it going. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, recover. So last recovery, 15 seconds, keep moving, grab a quick drink if you need it, but getting ready to perform the last combination now. So we're going to go into the low kick, rhino strike, hammer fist strike. Okay, it's going to be a little bit difficult, this one, from the low kick into the rhino, but get used to the first combination on the first 2 or 3 goes, and then I want you to go for it. Get full speed, full power, get as much out of this workout as you can. Okay, you've come here to get a good workout. The more you put in, the more you're going to get out of it. So keep that focus, keep that technique. And obviously you can challenge your balance a little bit, because obviously there's just 3 quite different techniques. Obviously you've got the low kick, full body movement with the rhino, then the upper body movement with the hammer fist. Are slightly different, but once you get into it, you can start to feel a lot more stable, because you get used to the combination, and therefore you can start to generate more speed and even more power. So focus on going all the way through. These have got to be maximal power. These are self-defense strikes that are defending you against an attack, and obviously you need to perform these to a level where you can do enough to escape the attack and get away. So low kick, rhino, hammer fist strike. If you can go quicker than that, go quicker than that. I want you to get full speed. So low kick, rhino, hammer. So 15 seconds to go. Focus on that end point, getting all the way through to the end with full speed, full power. You're so near to finishing now. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everyone. You did so well there. It's a tough workout. It's a quick workout, but it's a really tough workout. The combinations are so difficult in that one. So well done for getting through that. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. Turn notifications on. Share and like this video to help the channel grow. I've got so many ideas to give you even more coaching techniques and so on from all my experience in this industry. So visit the website www.streetdefenceuk.com. Stay fit, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon.